When the dawn starts to creep back into
What's up guys, it's Case and I'm back finally after like 5 long weeks of having a dead computer, and it's a pretty long story, so sit back with some Call of Duty gameplay. It's not the best, but it's on. This is my first match on one of the new maps from the Reckoning DLC. It's called Quarantine, so I hope it's not too bad. I think it's yeah, I had no idea what was happening around the map, so anyway, the story of my PC, god, it's been like hell. So basically I went to a shop. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to disgrace people. I went to a big company and bought a new motherboard. It was an Ace Rock. It was to upgrade my computer to get a new CPU and a new motherboard and hopefully hard drive to speed everything up a bit. I got the new motherboard and it broke. So it broke as I was putting it in the machine. So I was like, oh crap. So I put my old motherboard back in, which was running the computer in the first place, and that had broke. So basically I had no PC. So I went back to the company and the store, and I got a second-hand hard drive, I think, for cheap, which was basically better than my original motherboard. It was basically better than my original motherboard anyway. So I tried that and installed it, and it didn't even boot. It didn't even run. There was no power going through it at all. So I took that back and said, look, this is broke, and they said, okay, we'll fix it, come back in another week. So this is like 3 weeks altogether. Went back and took my PC with me and booted that up, and it booted, but then it kind of froze on a setup screen, and the guy said, oh, it's basically your hard drive's knackered. And I was like, oh, that can't be right, because my hard drive has been working fine ever since. So I took it to a new shop, a different shop, a repair shop, and they said, yeah, it's the motherboard, not the hard drive. So I bought another motherboard for 50 quid. It's an Asus. It looks pretty sweet. I'm looking at it right now. It's 3.0 USB, so it's basically better than my original motherboard, and that cost me 50 quid. So basically I'm out 110 quid altogether. That's a lot of money. About 55 of it was wasted anyway. So yeah, I got a new motherboard, and I've been trying to boot all this up, and I got to the point where it was booting, it started running, and then it got to the Windows loading screen, you know, with the swirly window thing, and it blue screened and just restart every time. So I had to wait another week, and I went to the guy in the repair shop, and he said, okay, you need to pretty much reinstall Windows 7. And I was like, alright, well that's simple enough. I won't lose anything off my hard drives and stuff. My videos will all be intact and everything will be fine. So he gave me a disk and I installed it, and apparently the disk said, it's going to wipe everything off your hard drive if you do this. So then I rang him and I was like, it says it's going to wipe everything, I need help. And he says, okay, I'll burn you a different disk and I'll drop it off. And the disk never came. And I kept ringing. And he was apparently on holiday, and he put me through to his associate, and his associate, who was looking after the place, told me that you should just do it and wipe everything off your disk and get it installed, because there's not much you can do. Otherwise you'll be waiting another week, maybe 2 weeks. So I thought, fuck it. I've got 2 hard drives. Now my first hard drive has everything on it, but that's the one that was causing the blue screen, so I couldn't erase all my documents and games and pictures and music and original files and important shit, you know, that's a lot of stuff. So I decided to erase everything off my second hard drive, which is what holds all my videos and all my YouTube stuff. So yeah, that had to perish, and I had to get rid of it, which really sucks. So it's all up and running now. I'm slowly getting back to it, and it's not the best. It's going, and just for this video right now, my microphone wasn't working because the USB 3.0 slots weren't working, so I've had to update my drivers, which has taken me about an hour and a half just to find the right driver, because there's so many, and god, it's so much shit. It's so hard, and it's nice to have a basic computer again, like all clean, like I've got so much space and memory, but I've had to reinstall all my games. I've lost my outro, my intros, all my YouTube videos, and I'm sorry, this is the 500th video on my channel, and I wanted to make it special, and before my computer died I had made a 500th special video. It was basically me and Jamie getting married on Elder Scrolls Online, and Paddy was ordaining us, and it was funny, and I'd made it and that perished, so I don't have that. So I'm sorry, this is the best I've got at the moment, but hey, I'm thinking of overhauling the entire channel anyway, so new banners, new video way of editing, new outros, new music, new everything, some new series maybe if I can think of some cool things. I still want to do Challenge Accepted because I enjoy doing that, and it brings different people, other YouTubers and friends and stuff into videos. I still will do the Condemned Let's Play because I really want to play that, and it's such a good game and lots of people don't know about it. And I still want to do some random gameplay and stuff. So over the next week or two, don't freak out because things are changing, but new things are going to happen. Don't go anywhere. Thanks to the new guys for subscribing as well. I don't know how I didn't lose subscribers. I gained some, so that's cool. But thanks for sticking around, guys. It means so much to me, and I'm here. I'm back. I'm gonna continue making new videos. Hopefully, try and get some other YouTubers to do some collabs and stuff with as well. So that'd be cool. The giveaway's still on, so make sure you comment, and I'll send you out a Destiny poster if you win. And yeah, I hope the gameplay didn't suck too much. Hopefully, this computer won't crap out again. And yeah, so leave some feedback, like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.